Oh my, look at them chucks. Did Mama put chucks on you? Wow, with the jeans. You guys are going to have to see when he takes this coat off, but let me see that hair again, buddy. Fantastic. Fantastico. And Mama is getting her lipstick done.
Lipstick done.
Lipstick done. And she's got pink hair. Looks great. What's Daddy's shoes? Hey, even Daddy's got some stylish shoes. 5 years old from our wedding and still kicking.
Hello, you guys! Welcome back to the channel! Oh my gosh, you guys. I told you we had some exciting stuff to talk about in the next video, right? I told you I was going to be talking to you about the rebrand. So, we are here today to do just that. I am ecstatic. I have been like bursting at the seams to put this out there, to get everything going and rolling, and oh my god, it's happening and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as you can see, the title of this video is Unfluencer, a movement, okay? So like what, an influencer, what? Okay, so to explain a little bit of how this term even came to be about, okay? I have always had issues with the term influencer. Influencer. I always get sarcastic and I'm like, ooh, influencer, like I'm an influencer, whatever. Like I'm very uncomfortable with that term. And I have realized that the reason I'm uncomfortable with that term is because influencing to me is, it entails being like something, being or trying to mold yourself into like whatever that the influence is, right? So with me, I pride myself on being an individual and not trying to be like anybody else, but just trying to be the truest form of me. And that is kind of the mission here. And that is what I am trying to get across to people, is that I'm not trying to influence anyone to be like me. I am trying to influence people, okay? And we said this as a joke, like this whole movement that is going to be starting here, and I'm saying it's a movement, I'm calling it like, because I know that my peeps are out there. I know you guys are out there, and I know there are people that feel the same way about this topic that I do. So Joe and I were actually talking, and we were kind of joking around. Like we watch other YouTubers and stuff, but I don't really watch the kind of YouTubers that you probably would think that I watch. I watch a lot of the stuff that Joe watches. So different like car channels, everything like that. But we also have a very dry sense of humor. And so we were like joking one day, and we started talking about like influencing, and I started talking about how I'm just so uncomfortable with that term. And Joe's like, oh, well, you're an influencer, ha ha ha, like, ha ha. And I was like, what? And like, we started talking about it. He's like, oh, have like influencer, cross it out and put un. And I was like, and like, we started thinking about it, right? Okay. And we started like talking more and more about it, and more ideas started forming about it. And it just became this thing where I was like, how cool would this be? Like, because here was our goal. When we hit 5,000 subscribers, we wanted to be able to bring merch to you guys. Ha! You guys! But as far as like being an individual, like this has dated back to high school for me. Like I didn't want to be like everybody else. Like when everyone was shopping at like Abercrombie & Fitch and Hollister and all of these things, I was going to Goodwill. I was thrifting before the thrift store song or thrift shopping or whatever that song was, before that was big, okay? I was going to Goodwill, and I was like cutting up clothes, and I was like, I'd cut off my t-shirts, I would, cut off the shoulder to shirts, I would, tear up my jeans. Like I wanted to be an individual, but I did not have one inkling. I had the tiniest little sliver of who I was, but when you're in high school, you don't really know who you are because you haven't lived, you haven't experienced the world, you haven't gotten out there to know exactly what you stand for. And so back then I knew a little bit about what I was about, but I was insecure. And I'm not saying that I'm not insecure now. Like, of course, everybody has insecurities, but I am much more confident in who I am and what the mission is. And the more we've talked about this and just like got ideas out there, and me and Joey will go back and we'll collaborate and we'll talk and we'll just like get ideas flowing. And the more that we have talked, the more that this has just felt like, oh my God, this is it. This is the new direction. So that is why I wanted to be very bold about it and put in terms like influencer and then cross it out very bold and put because unfluencing, that is the mission here, because I don't think anyone needs to try to be like anybody else. I don't think you need to try to look like anybody else. I don't think you need to try to impress anybody, because like, of course, like, you know, you see someone's hair, you're like, oh, I really like that color, this, that, and the other. And that's great. But as far as like trying to live your life like you think you should because of an influence, to me, I think each person was created to be an individual. I don't think that we were created to be a copy of each other, because honestly, like I won't like push my beliefs on you or anything, but I believe that God made us to be completely individualized. I believe we were each very specially, and I believe that He had a special design for each and every person, and I don't think that there was a carbon copy of any in there. I think we are all individuals. And so that is why I'm so passionate about this right now. And this is actually the first t-shirt, you guys, that I ordered. I'm gonna cry over here. I literally, like, it got delivered and I didn't realize it until it was the middle of the night and I seen that it was delivered, and I literally ran outside, really cold, it was like 30 degrees, ran outside in flip-flops all the way down our driveway to get to the mailbox and to get this shirt out. And I ran back inside and Joe's like, what are you doing? And I like went back in the bedroom and put this on and I was like, you guys, I can't even explain how excited I am about this, because like I said, I've always been into fashion, to hair, to makeup, to all of these things. Like, you guys know that. But another one of my passions is to help others believe in themselves and to just inspire people to just chase their dreams. I don't care what your dream is. It doesn't have to be aligned with my dream or anything like that. But I just think that it is so important to believe in yourself and to know who you are, because so many people don't. I didn't. 3 years ago, if I look back, I am such a different person. Like, if I would have went back and met myself in high school, like, I would not know who I was, if that makes any sense. But you change so much, you grow as a person, and I am just so excited to start this movement and this mission of influencing. Like, influence the world. Like, be you, be undeniably and authentically you, because nobody can be you. Like, if you're trying to be somebody else, that's gonna come across and people are gonna feel that, like, oh, like the fakeness. But when you are being undeniably you and you are passionate about what you're doing, people feel that. It hits different. It hits so different. So you guys, this is the t-shirt I'm gonna show you, okay? Let me stand up here. So this one is a crop top. We are going to be doing different designs. We have a lot of different things in mind, and we'll show you kind of some of the designs that we have. We will have styles. We'll even have styles for guys, for kids. All of these things are coming, but this has taken so long because, like I said, when we hit 5,000 subscribers, we wanted to make sure that we were able to bring merch to the channel, because y'all are so amazing and I've wanted to break into the fashion industry. And not that this is a fashion industry, but again, this is going to be hopefully part of the movement of influencing. Okay, so here's the t-shirt. This one is a size small. I do feel like it fits more like a medium. So just as a heads up with that, the material is super, super comfortable. We're in the process right now of setting up an Etsy storefront, and then the company will be selling through Etsy for the t-shirts and everything. So the designing and everything is by me and Joe. Joe and I was never good at English, it's fine. So we are the ones designing it. We're going through it. I do have a few sayings, and I even got new business cards, new thank you cards. We got stickers. I am like mind blown right now. And like I said, I'm so, so thankful for all of you. me, Joe, even Asher, we are all so thankful for you guys that this is even possible. This is a big step, and we're having so much trust right now, and we're just like trusting the vision and we're going with it. Okay, so here is an up close. It says influencer and then crossed out in the pink, same pink with the lips here. And then it says it does hit, so I'll show you here. Here's my belly button. So it hits right about there, but I usually wear like higher waisted jeans, so that's about where that hits. Here's what it looks like from the side. Okay. The back of it does seem to like drape down a little bit longer than the front. On the side here, it's got the Torries Beauty Tribe logo right on the shoulder. And then other designs, obviously, y'all know I'm gonna get a black one too because I wear black all the time. So there will be a black one, and like I said, we'll show you guys kind of some of the designs that we've got worked up, and just stay tuned because we are gonna keep you guys filled in like every step of the way, okay? So definitely if you guys have like colors that you like, you know, like I said, we're gonna be incorporating some black, some leopard, like you guys know, like the pink, like all of this is getting incorporated with the designs. But if you guys have like suggestions, anything like that, please drop them down in the comments. You guys know we love feedback. We love any constructive criticism, anything like that. We'll be looking at regular length t-shirts as well. Obviously, like I just like the crop tops when I wear like my higher waisted jeans, but we will definitely be having more like regular length t-shirts as well. I've got some cool ideas for the kid t-shirts. I'm so excited. I asked Asher, I was like, are you gonna sport for the channel? Like, you gonna rep for us? He's like, yeah. Oh my gosh. So we're so excited to show you guys everything that we have planned. Like I said, bursting at the seams. Okay, so here is for the business cards. I actually wanted to try a different shape. So we went with a square business card, okay? So here's the business card. Focus, focus. Okay, so it's got my name, and then like, so basically you're seeing like, it's a picture of me behind it. So you'll see like little peaks of basically like my eye, like everything like that, okay? I did go with like a matte black color. I did order these off of Vistaprint too. No endorsement or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I usually order my stuff off Vistaprint. That's just who I've normally went through, and I've had good experiences, so I've stuck with them. And then I even have the Unfluencer thing right down here, and I just really like the idea of having it like that crossed out, and like, I don't know, it kind of just, it gets people asking, right? It's like, wait, what is this? What are you talking about? It's a conversation piece. Okay, so the back of the card looks like this. It does have the logo here. It says, you weren't created to be a copy of someone else. So that is kind of like the whole idea behind Unfluencing. Like that was the caption that I wanted with it. That was what stuck out to me, is you weren't created to be a copy of someone else. So, it gives me chills when I say it. Maybe it's just me because I'm a dork and whatever, but if you're like feeling this, please let me know down in the comments because I am so excited right now. And then obviously I wanted to keep the color scheme. I wanted to keep it like very like sleek with the black, and then like pops of like the pink, obviously for the lips on the channel logo. And then I really like lighter pink too, obviously. So I incorporated all of that. And so along with like the saying here, I have all of the like social media apps that you can follow me on, like in the pink tones. And then up here is actually the QR code. It does say like scan me over here, but I did do more of like a light pink. I know it's probably hard to see with my lighting, but yeah, so that is the back of the cards. So kind of cool. They're square, just something different. So like I said, I always get like weird when people are like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, because I don't want to say like I'm an influencer, or I'm a YouTuber. Like, I don't know why I have issues with that. So I'm always like, here you go. Here's my card. And then I just let people know, I'm like, just scan the back on the QR code. So if you run any type of like online anything like business wise, I definitely highly recommend putting a QR code on your business cards because it's like game changer. I actually have my QR code linked to my link tree that has like everything on it. So it just takes you to one spot and you can find everything there. And then for the thank you cards, like, I mean, obviously, like, you guys will probably see them if you, like, you know, like, giveaways, stuff like that. So this is the front of them. Very, like, simple, sleek. It just says, thank you for believing in us. I'm a big fan of like very simple, sleek, like for the front of things. And then the back of it actually looks just like the business card. It has the same saying, the QR code, everything like that. Because I used to have just a generic thank you card, and then I would put my cards in them when I would send giveaways and stuff like that. But now we'll have these thank you cards, and it'll be basically like my card right on the back of it. And then on the inside here, we even wanted to personalize it, put a picture of us, especially holiday picture, and then right here, XOXO, Tori, Joe, and Asher. I was like so excited about these thank you cards, you guys. Again, I'm kind of a dork, it's fine. And then you guys, oh my God, you guys know I'm a hat fanatic, right? Okay, so look at this. Look at this. I kind of want to play around with the font on this one. I'm not a huge fan of how this turned out. I am very picky, and especially if people are going to be supporting and they're going to like purchase anything to help support us, like I want it to be like top notch, and I want to try to find the best bargain possible, because you know, like bougie on a budget, girl. So, but I do like these style of hats, and it does have the Tori's Beauty Tribe logo right here on the back as well. I didn't want to do it on the side. I kind of liked having it like on the back because I do, sorry, didn't mean to flip you guys off. But yeah, so that way when I have like my ponytails in, I usually put my ponytail like through the back of the hat here, like it's like right there. It does have like the buckle here, and then the area where you can tuck in the strap once you tighten it. But like I said, this was like the Unfluencer one. And then I also want to do a hat that has the other caption on there: "You weren't created to be a copy of somebody else." Guys, I'm so excited. Like I can't breathe right now. I'm like... And we have got some really fun ideas for videos. Actually, stay tuned. We are going to have another video upload on Tuesday, and it's going to be called Tuesday Talks with Tori. Stay tuned. That one is going to be really, really funny. So stay tuned for that segment, because I'm hoping that that is going to be something fun and just to make people laugh. Oh my gosh, you guys. So thank you so, so much again for all of the support, for all of the feedback, for just all the love. Seriously, we feel so incredibly loved and humbled by you guys. Like, you have no idea. Oh my gosh. So stay tuned for all the designs, everything like that. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button before you leave, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna say it 20 million times. Say Tori's Beauty Tribe.
Tori's Beauty Tribe.
He's repping it. What do we think of the sweatshirt?
Woo! Nice.
That was actually Joe's design. He wanted to do the American flag on there, and I think it looks amazing. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We also have some camo designs coming. American flags, camos for the guys. Stay tuned, you guys. Oh my God. Ah! Say ah! 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 We will see you guys on Tuesday for the video. Bye, guys.